Hello from the Junior Museum and Zoo. Here is John Flynn and our ambassador bald eagle, Sequoia. John and Sequoia have been working together for the past 30 years. And here, let's meet our newest handler and hear what he has to say about her.
Alright, Sequoia. Good girl, good girl. Hello there. My name is Dennis, and I've been working with Sequoia for about 2 years now. She's a female bald eagle. She is an injured bird. Unfortunately, she was shot when she was younger, and she now has a paralyzed tail. So that those white feathers in the back, they don't move. Which means that she can fly, but she doesn't fly well enough to be able to hunt. She can't zig and zag well enough to be able to catch prey. She weighs currently about 12 pounds, give or take. She has about a 6-foot wingspan. She's originally from Canada. She was translocated down to Big Sur when she was about 6 months old. And it was on her maiden flight back to Canada when she was shot. So she's currently 32. So she's been in captivity for most of her life, an education bird most of her life. In the wild, they probably get to maybe the late 20s, early 30s. In captivity, we're hoping maybe she can get into mid to late 40s. Unfortunately, most eagles die very young. Most of them die within the first year. So for her to be this age in the wild would be pretty rare. When bald eagles are younger, they're all brown. And they go through a series of color changes, and it's about 5 when they kind of get this iconic look with the white head, white tail, yellow beak and eyes.
And here comes John to rescue Dennis's poor arm. Holding up a fully grown female bald eagle is tough work. And of course, being such a beautiful eagle is tough work as well. She gets a good misting from her spray bottle to help keep her cool. And here is Jackie with one of our smallest animal ambassadors, a western screech owl named Olive.
Well, hi, this is Olive. Olive is a western screech owl. Western screech owls are common in our area. They live in wooded areas, but you don't normally see owls because they come out at night to hunt. They're very stealthy hunters, so they like to hunt their food when nobody can see them. So Olive is an educational owl. She's 10 years old, and I've known her whole 10 years. She was brought into the Wildlife Center hospital. As a baby, she had fallen out of a tree and she had injured her leg pretty badly. So she was taken to the vet, and the vet said that the leg was so badly damaged that we could fix the leg, but she wouldn't have a strong leg that she needs for hunting. So they splintered the leg healed, and she was feeling better, but she has to be kept in captivity because she can't find her own food. So you can see that Olive has really large eyes. And if our eyes were as big in our head as hers are, they'd be the size of tennis balls. And they're so large in their sockets that they can't move side to side. She can't look side to side like we can. What she has to do is move her head. And sometimes she'll do like a figure 8 so she can get a better look. And also she can change the size of her pupils. Like for us, if we're in bright light, our pupils go very small. If we're in dark light, they go very large. And she can change the size of hers. So if she wants to look, if she's looking into the light and she wants to look into a dark spot, she can change the size of her pupils so she can get a better look into a dark spot. So she has really amazing eyes. And she has amazing hearing. She can hear 10 times as well as we can. And her other secret power is that when she flies, there is no sound. She's a totally silent flyer, so that makes her a very stealthy hunter. She sits in the tree, she watches for something to come by. Her favorite food is mice. And Olive eats 2 mice a day. If Olive were in the wild, she would not only eat mice, she would eat lizards, she would eat worms, she would eat large insects, she would eat a whole variety of food. So Olive is a really, really good hunter. Her eyesight, her hearing, and her silent flight make her a very, very good hunter. She will sit in her tree, she will be able to hear and see maybe a mouse way off in the distance, and then she will swoop down with totally silent flight. She will stick out her talons and she will grab her food and take it back to her tree. And she's not only a hunter, but she can also be hunted. So she needs to be able to hide herself, not only so that the prey doesn't see her, but also so that a predator doesn't see her. So she has the feather coloring that looks very much like a piece of bark. See how she totally blends in here? And if she makes her eyes kind of squinty, then you can barely see her at all. So she's got very, very good camouflage.
And here's Sequoia in our back of house area, getting a well-deserved meal. Everyone here at the Junior Museum and Zoo are getting ready to move into our new building, so keep an eye out for us opening in 2021. Thank you for joining us to learn about Sequoia and Olive. Stay safe.
Remember to wear your masks, social distance.
And of course, keep loving wildlife.